Shemai! Episode 3 of Show Us Your Ukes. So yeah, I'm still not back downstairs in my other room at the minute. There's still building work going on, but our next episode where I'm featuring your ukulele collections, your favourite ukuleles from around the world. So another 5 fantastic ukulele collections to look at from all over the world again, and a massive thank you to everybody who's sending in their ukulele pics and info to be featured here on Show Us Your Uke. And if you want to be featured, down below in the description there is a video explaining exactly how you can do that. So sit back and relax, and I hope you enjoy Episode 3 of Show Us Your Ukes. So for episode 3, we're going over to Germany to see Michael's ukulele collection. I do like seeing them hanging on the wall like that, and wow, there are some beautiful ukuleles here. His favourite ukulele is the ANueNue Moonbird. ANueNue is actually Hawaiian for rainbow. The ukulele is Moonspruce and Rosewood, and look at the detailing on that rosette. Gorgeous. This is Michael's second favourite, the Rebel Double Creme. It's a soprano ukulele made out of solid mango. I love the inlays on that fingerboard. Okay, so this is the PONO. This was originally Michael's favourite ukulele. Unfortunately, it had a little bit of an accident. You can still see a few of the scars were there. A really nice sounding ukulele. It's all fixed now, so still in the collection. And then the Carla, a tenor travel ukulele. So it's got a thinner body with a spruce top and a gorgeous spalted maple body. And with a low G, Michael says it's very loud and punchy considering the slim body. This is actually my favourite ukulele in my collection, but I haven't got quite as many nice ones. It's the Flight Voyager. It's got a solid spruce top and solid acacia, and it's an electroacoustic. And another ukulele I'm quite familiar with, the Harley Benton, a solid body electric ukulele, nylon strings, and I can see Michael's also got this one strung up with a low G, a great way to get into electric ukes. Michael's actually been only collecting for about a year, so I think so far he has got an absolutely awesome collection. Thank you, Michael, for showing us your ukes. So number 2 is Jules from Michigan in the USA. I've got to say, I love this setup. Really clean and classy, and some very impressive equipment. Not just ukuleles, but pedals and amps. So we're going to start off looking at her Carla Journeyman U bass. I love the F-holes in these, and of course it's got the fret wrap, and then the amplifiers. Now I actually know or have used these before, Phil Jones bass amplifiers, and they are awesome. The quality on them is just incredible for the size. So this is the PONO baritone ukulele. It's an all solid mahogany, a really nice light colour to it, and some nice striking black features including tuners. And Jules says it loves to be fingerpicked as it's highly resonant and sounds very much like a small guitar. I think I may have had an influence here. This is Jules' mini pedal board. I love the setup of this. So we've got a compressor, tube screamer, delay, chorus and reverb. So definitely all the basic sounds covered. Love it. And now we're looking at Jules's pyramid of cases. Love the way these have been set out. So she explains that because of the humidity levels, especially in the winter where she lives, she has to be very careful, and each of the cases has its own hygrometer just to make sure. I also have to say Jules has been one of the absolute most ardent supporters of the channel here since we began. So a massive thank you for all your support, Jules, and thank you for showing us your ukes. A little closer to home this time, we're back in Wales, in fact in the South Wales valleys, with Ian's collection, and we can see all the lovely pictures by there. He's only been playing since lockdown, about July last year, but he was a guitarist before that. So some of his ukuleles, we've got the Acklot solid top mahogany concert and its big brother, which is a solid top tenor ukulele. You can see the distinctive dove saddles on there. I love the look of these. It's the Acklot bamboo tenor ukulele. He doesn't actually have a favourite, but he says this one is great for finger picking. This was Ian's first ukulele. It's a flight travel concert ukulele, and he says these days it lives in his camper van. It's ideal for taking around because it's so robust and it's so small. So the horse concert ukulele, Ian actually bought this for the case. The ukulele was on offer at the time, but he says not a bad ukulele and will probably give it away to a deserving cause. An 8-string Acklot mahogany ukulele there, and one of the beauties of UAS is all the ukuleles are very different. And again, talking of different, we've got a really nice Ohana Soprano pineapple ukulele. They're so cute. And then this was a gift from his kids, a Clearwater electroacoustic concert ukulele with a round back. Quite a distinctive looking ukulele, especially with that spruce front as well. So there we are. That's Ian's ukulele collection, a fine collection for such a short time of playing. Thank you, Ian, for showing us your ukes. So over to the West Midlands now in England by a ukulele collection sent in by Morph, a really diverse looking collection of ukuleles there, and I do enjoy that chord chart on the wall as well. The first ukulele we're going to look at is a flight ukulele. It's a flight Antonia. It's a tenor ukulele, and it's a solid mahogany top and then laminate mahogany back and sides, and then a little Lanakai soprano ukulele. Again, looking at this now, I'm going to explain. It's an Antonia, but in fact Morph has named it Antonia. That is actually the name of the ukulele, and you can just see all the active EQ settings in the sound hole there. The next ukulele we're going to look at is the Acklot bamboo tenor ukulele, and this one is named Beatrix. So we've got A and then B, start to see the pattern. Carrying on with the naming, there's that little Lanakai soprano, and it's actually called Dana or Dana. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. And then Morph's ANueNue, it's a concert ukulele, and this one is called Kylie, which means clean or clear or pure. And if you were just wondering why all those ties are on the top, that's to keep the ukuleles hung up on the wall nice and safe away from the cats. So another fine collection of ukuleles. I do like the colours of these. Thank you, Morph, for showing us your ukuleles. And this was another wow when I saw these pictures. This is Don from New South Wales in Australia. First of all, I absolutely love the setup of these. Okay, now Don has built most of these. In fact, there's only the Leho tenor ukulele you see there that he hasn't either built from scratch or modified, and they're all such unique looking instruments, and in fact different sizes as well. So many to look at. I'll put everything in the description below. Now, you can actually see me pointing out something at the top there. There's a good reason for this. Look at that, the detail on that. I keep thinking it looks like something to eat. Okay, so Don has actually made what he calls the 6 tenors. This one is Blackwood, a really gorgeous looking ukulele, and I do like the neck heel on that, a really interesting shape. The next of the tenors, this is Juniper and Spruce. It's a thin body tenor ukulele, and I am enjoying the different woods that Don uses as well. And look at the stripe down the back of that neck. Also the really distinctive bridges. Again, Juniper and King Billy Pine. And the back of that is just a gorgeous looking ukulele. So Don actually started building and playing about 10 years ago and decided he needed a hobby when he retires. He claims he's definitely got UAS. I actually think he's got UBS, Ukulele Builders Syndrome. Hoyun, Pine and Spruce, a really blonde looking ukulele there. I hope I actually pronounced that right. So that's the 4th of his tenors. The 5th of his tenors is this Blackheart, Sassafras and Spruce, and again the wood on that is just absolutely stunning to look at. And the last of the 6 tenors, and I love the rosette on this one, it's the West Australian Jarrah and Spruce ukulele, and again the contrast of the colours of that uke, just gorgeous to look at. Mandolin this time, again built by Don. And just look at some of the details on that. It's New Guinea Rosewood. I'm not a mandolin player, but I do appreciate the work that's gone into that. And this actually featured in the first picture. It's a carved arch top made out of ash and carbon fibre. It's an electro-acoustic ukulele. I can imagine Don rocking it up with these. And again, another arch top, but this time Western red cedar. And he uses a technique where he actually burns the wood. Look at the carbon fibre on that Western Australia Jarrah arch top this time. And I love everything about these ukes, the body shape, the colours, and the carbon fibre as well. Wow. So there we are, that's Don's collection, most of them built by himself. Thank you, Don, for taking the time to take all the great pics and showing us your ukes. So I do hope you enjoyed that. I am certainly having so much fun editing all of these videos. So again, thank you to everybody who is sending in their ukuleles. If you want to enter and show us your ukes, in the description below there is a video. It really is simple. Just take some photos, write out a little bit of information and then send them on to me. It's all explained in the video. As always, if you've got a comment or a question, please feel free, leave it below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.